Wasps Performance training facility this morning. What I want to explain is the rationale by how we came about the design. One of the most important aspects of particularly elite training environments is how the training activity is controlled. And what we can use to achieve this is storage. And as you walk around the gym space, you will find that we operate in very straight lines, we operate in linear lines. And the purpose of that is that the coaching staff get to control the training space so that it's safe, but also the right equipment is in the right place for the proposed training activity. So the central spine of the gym, you will see there's a turf lane, and then off to the right and the left you'll see storage. Now the storage to the right of the gym as you walk in contains all the kit that is going to be used to feed the turf lanes and to the bottom area of the gym to the skills area. And that's been configured specifically for the amount of kit and the type of kit that they want to utilise. It also divides the gym space. So where we have the dumbbell area to the right, and then we have a very dynamic area being the track lane, the turf lane in the centre. We want to separate those training zones from a health and safety perspective as well as from a coach's control perspective. On the other side of the gym, on the lifting areas to the rear of the rack system, you'll see there's a series of vertical columns. Now they're part of the infrastructure. Nothing we can do about those, but what we're now doing is actually utilising those as storage space. So you'll see that on each column there's a wraparound, and that wraparound is very specific purpose, and that is to feed additional discs when greater gym capacity is required, but also those small pieces of equipment that are just very difficult to store. They end up on the floor, they end up in a bin or in a space where you don't want them. So as you fly through the space, you will see that there are some very specific storage elements for much smaller equipment items that have a designed storage location. And this is infinitely flexible. So all of these elements bolt on and therefore can be reconfigured at any point, or if they require additional equipment to be bolted onto the vertical columns or the shelf systems on the central spine of the gym, there's that flexibility and future proofing that we built into the gym area.